I know what you're thinking right off the bat. I know I said the 2020 on a Bite of Freddy's video was not going to come for a while, and I thought so too. But I was looking at stuff to stream and and play, and there really wasn't a lot, and I was just starting to I really enjoyed this game and I really like it. So I decided, well, what else am I gonna stream? So I did stream other things on this stream, but they really didn't take up much time. It was a majority a Bite at Freddy's, just grinding 2020 modes. And as you can see by the title, I failed. I streamed for 4 hours and came close, but did not win. I still have yet to defeat the 20s. So here's my trials, my tribulations, and me going, I think, a little crazy. I hope you enjoy.
Who doesn't love some fast food? Okay, so last time we beat Lunch Rush. We did it. We finally did it. And now is the bane of my existence, aka the 20. Because you've got the full course and then the secret hard mode when you do like you know, setting all these idiots to 20. They got like a, okay, no, I'm just stupid. I tried. It wasn't us. Wait, they're moving quickly. Is it something? Look, Freddy's on one and he's out. Nah, I think this is something. I think this is something. It's gotta be, right? I mean, I set him to one and I don't trust it. I just don't. They're both there. I don't, there's gotta be something, right? This just seems like they're moving way too much. Right? I mean, I just don't trust it. But like it totally could just be, oh shit. He angry. It's okay. They're both in here or spawning down there. What is that? Maybe it is normal. Maybe Freddy just moved off the stage really quickly. We're gonna play the whole night. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just because, like, I just don't trust it. Bonnie and Chica are here. This is probably useless, but okay. You have knowledgeable animatronic. Just, I feel like that's way too quickly for, what is she? 1-9. Bonnie's gonna be the worst. I just do not trust it, man. I mean, Freddy still, maybe it was just by sheer chance that Freddy actually moved on the first one. Oh, Freddy moved again. Chica's, so Chica's at 7. Bonnie's gonna come say hi. Freddy honestly might actually get an attack off. I think he's got a chance. He's in, now if he goes to 7, he's kind of, you stay down there, you do. Freddy still has not moved. Okay. We're getting through it. I think this is gonna be just easy. But I don't have time. Okay, I thought so. Figured. Okay, well, this is. I guess you could say this is just warming me up, getting me back into the rhythm of playing this, I guess. Because I thought something cool would happen if I typed in 1987. I was wrong. Freddy's moved twice. This is just normal gameplay. I mean, not normal because it's extremely easy, but normal in the fact that nothing crazy happened when I typed in 1987. Or was the bite of 87. I think a brand new Threadbare should come in. I'm not giving up faith though. Hey, Freddy, move. Let's go. Freddy actually did something right between now. Okay, Bonnie's coming. Honestly, oh, wow, I'm so lucky. I honestly could have lost there. Not even gonna lie, could have lost there. And he did not look at the camera, so we Gucci. Where's Chica? Where the hell is Chica? Oh, Chica's right there. I was like, okay. I was like, what? I thought she got an event somehow. I was like, I was monitoring. Shut. Okay. Sending order 3. We're on the last one. It's okay. The power lord can handle it. It's this night has been uneventful. He did not look at the camera, so yeah. Okay, well, that's sad. There was nothing there. A yellow split. Notice a violation. Employee number 6. What are you doing? You aren't contracted with Freddy's anymore. It's been weeks. You're trespassing, you feel. Steve. Is it that neat? Phone down. So I'm assuming that that's not special and that's just what you get for doing, yeah, the normal custom night. Well, okay, it was worth a shot, you know. You don't know unless you try, so yeah, because it's not over here, so it's not actually anything special. So, okay, time to game. And the fact that I almost died to Foxy on like 7, and now he's on 20. I'm not excited for that. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We gotta believe this could take, I have all the time in the world, so if it takes 2 hours, then let it take 2 hours, I guess. It's
By the title of the video, you can tell I gravely underestimated this insane challenge.
So not 7. First one out's always really freaking Chica. It's all the what is Bonnie's theming? Oh, an alcoholic, right? He's probably like a gambler, casino man. Okay, Chica. Foxy. I have to remember Foxy, no matter what's going on. Foxy and just cam 5 and cam 9. Always check cam 10, because it's cam 10. But he's not there yet. Okay, Bonnie's gonna go visit as well. Let's go. Okay, okay. Right, left 4. Oh, both of them, great. Okay, nobody else is low, so yeah, they're both gonna come say hi. We'll just do this. I think like Freddy got off the stage or something. No, okay. We're just chilling with these guys. Okay. Perfectly fine with that. I appreciate just chilling with the bombs in the cheek. And then as soon as order 1 comes in, all the people can call in it. Okay. Wow, okay, that was quick. Um, Foxy? Okay, Foxy's in the mix. Okay, it's game time. Freddy's out. I told you. Order 1 gets sent and all hell breaks loose. He's delivered. Okay, well, we have a Foxy coming for us. God damn. I mean, we've got everything cooking right now. Holy. Oh, and Threadbare is not even in the mix yet. Okay, I just needed to make sure that I did indeed. Oh, hell. I did not get Freddy, okay. Either that or he just got in. Fucking Foxy, dude. Oh my god. Okay, Chica's down there. Bonnie's gonna come say hi. Okay, Fred, the Red Bear's here. I really have to check Foxy. I mean, that's not even joking. Like, oh, I just realized what that noise was. I just saved my cheeks. Okay. I just froze you, no? Oh, and it's gone for. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy. Did I not? Hi. Who's this? Freddy? I don't know if that was Freddy or. I mean, who else could have gotten in? Chica, I guess. Oh, Bonnie. That was probably Bonnie, and Freddy was in the vent. I don't know why that's open. So today, I woke up and I had to take my car to. I mean, I took it to Sam's Club because they kind of have everything, but it needed tires put on it because the tires were bad. When you put tires in a car, the tires were bad, so I took it to Sam's, and yesterday. And before any of this, my stepdad had like ordered the tires so that we could just pay for them. And we did that yesterday. We paid for them yesterday at the Sam's Club. We went there, we paid for them, Everything was supposedly hunky-dory. No, of course. Just my luck, because my mom had went up with me, because we were, just in case, they could have done it right then and there. We wanted, like a way home, right? So we could go other places than, because if they were going to do it there, we didn't have a car. Um, so my mom ended up going up with me, and, we took care of the car, uh, or the tires, but they couldn't do it yesterday. So we ended up, making an appointment for noon today. So I got there at like 11:50. I go and I check in or whatever. I'm like, hey, I had an appointment to put tires on the car. We did that yesterday. And the guy tells me uh, that they don't have the tires. Since my stepdad had ordered them like 3 weeks ago. And then, we didn't really do much with it until yesterday. They shipped them back. And so I'm like, okay. I'm a little confused. I'm like, okay, so what's the plan now? And he was like, well, there's a few things we can do, a few options. Oh, hell. There's a few options. We could order the tires and have them, shipped again, but you're gonna have to wait. You could pay the difference because the tire price had gone up. You could pay the difference and we'll put them on today, or you can get a refund. I, you mother loving. Oh, I hate it. I hate everything about it. I hate. What's even on? I have a door closed. Of course, I have a door closed. Ooh, I hate this game. Or you could have a refund. And so I'm like, well, okay. So I didn't really know which one to do. And since, it's also me and my mom share a car, I just use it more because she works from home. I was like, let me call my mom because it's her car. So I call my mom and I'm like, hey, I tell her the situation. I was like, they shipped the tires back and the guy had said, because we talked to one of the guys, obviously yesterday to get the appointment made. He was like, yeah, I forgot to check if they were still in. That's my fault. And so my mom is like, okay, well, ask him if we can get like a discount since it was not our fault. And I'm very antisocial, so I had to muster up the courage. And so I go over to the guy who's helping us this time. And I'm like, hey, and I specifically said my mom because I'm like, I don't want to seem like that guy. I was like, my mom was wondering, uh, since it wasn't our fault, could we get a discount? And basically they were like, I guess they might have been thinking that I wanted to just pay the old price because they were like, the price is just too high and we can't do that. I was like, price difference is too high. I was like, okay. So basically our options were this thing three. We either would get a full refund on the tires we paid for, pay the difference of the new price, or just, order them and wait. And so, we had to do some, we had them do some math, and it was like 130 was the difference for the tires. And so we were just like, we'll pay the difference. Uh, and so we ended up paying the difference. And it was like a whole thing. And then I had to sit there for another like 45 minutes for them to actually put the tires on. I was literally stranded at Sam's Club for like an hour and a half just for some freaking tires on a car that, like, it felt the same to me. I didn't. I got home and my mom was like, "So how do the new tires feel?" And I'm like, "Oh, he got in." Fuck. He was like, or my mom was like, "How does new tires feel?" I'm like, "The same." I didn't notice the difference, and it's windy here. There's something going on, like a tornado warning. It's supposed to. I don't even know. I'm not sure. My mom was texted. I wasn't really worried, and she was like, "Well, how did the wind feel?" Because it's a smaller car, and I'm like, normal." I'm like, I must be a really crappy driver because I did not notice anything different about the wind or the tires. Nothing. It felt like I was normal, like I was just driving the car. So I don't know what that says about my driving ability, but uh, apparently I don't notice very much that goes on with that car. Because it was pretty much for my mom's sake that I fixed the car. I didn't really notice much of a difference uh, with the actual car. But you know what? It's a life experience that I have to go through. Next is actually changing a tire myself. But that day will come when it comes. Another story is I was the other day, what day was it? It was like Saturday. So a few days ago, I was uh, training for an upcoming musical and I mean, I'm nothing big in the musical. It's not like I'm starting role or nothing. I'm just, some background characters because it's a musical. You need people to sit there and dance, look like fools. So that gets to be me. So we're going over choreography of some songs. It's The Little Mermaid. Um, and so, we're going over the choreography and the, the oh, I'd stop checking him for like 2 seconds. And he's gotten to my, like, literally the last time I checked, he wasn't even in the room. Like, what the heck? The choreographer comes up to me during I think it was Under the Sea choreography is what we were doing. Comes to me, oh, no, 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 no. It was, uh, Fathoms Below, which I think is a musical exclusive. I don't think that's in the original Little Mermaid. But she came to me and she was like, "Hey, so this is what you're gonna do." Because there was actually 2 days and I could only go one. So I had missed some stuff. And she's like, "Hey, so here's what your blocking is for this scene, right?" So we're doing the dance or whatever, and then it cuts to like, I guess dialogue or I don't know, something. And I gotta take a broom and not actually, but I have to at least pretend to hit this guy on the back with a broom. And I was like, say less. Seems like fun. Uh, and I know the guy. We're pretty good friends, so it's not like I'm just doing this to some person I don't know. So I take a broom or whatever, and I'm supposed to pretend to hit him, and then I give it to somebody else and like push them forward, pretty much putting the blame on them as if they did it, like mischievous. And then she was like, okay, we did that like once or twice through, and she was like, okay, the next part, I want you to go ahead and can you jump over her? And there's like a girl kind of like standing in the the middle of the room ish, and like she's not like tall. It's like still, it's a human being. And so the first time we did it, she kind of like bent over a little bit so that it wasn't like, full standing human. And I misunderstood what she meant because what I ended up doing was I was like, oh, that's like hurdle height. So what I did was, I mean, I literally cleared her without touching her, like no hands, no nothing. I thought that's what she wanted me to do. And I did that. And she was like, no, with like your hands. And I was like, oh. And so then she was like, okay, well, can you do it with her standing up? And I was like, yeah, if I can use my hands, definitely. And so she stands up in the middle, like with her head down or whatever. Like, not, I mean, she could have. It's not like I can't jump that high, but she stands in the middle and I get my running start. And I mean, I clear her by a country mile. It was not even close. And we did it like in the scene and everything, and like it looks pretty good. I'm just kind of impressed that I can, not impressed, but I'm glad that I did it without hurting anybody. Because there was one time, actually during like, this was during the under the sea part. This is the part I was accidentally thinking of earlier. Uh-oh. I need to, okay. Um, did I not just shock you? What? I thought I just took care of that. I could have sworn I just did that. Like, huh? I'm so confused. I thought I just stopped him. Oh, what? This is still on. Well, it's not activated. That's funny. Um, but there's another part where I have to basically during Under the Sea, I have to take this girl who's not big. She's pretty short and fairly skinny, so she's kind of light. Well, what I had to do was I had to flip her up on my shoulders and spin her around, which has been where we tried it. We did it a few times. It wasn't bad, but then we did it like with the other choreography or whatever. And I think she must have gotten like nervous because it was on the stage or something. Something like didn't work out correctly, and she didn't make it up on my shoulder, which meant that basically I had to hold her, like carry her, and make sure she was not going to fall with one arm. Now I did it, but like, ooh, it was kind of scary a little bit because I was like, I really don't want to drop her because this is a pretty cool thing, so I don't want it to get ruined by somebody hitting the floor. That would be pretty sad. I would be disappointed because it's cool, but like, if I'm literally just chilling there, struggling because like I'm not a big guy, I'm pretty skinny. So I'm holding her up with one arm, and I spin, and I let her down, and I'm like, Like, yeah, I can't do that. I was like, oh, thank God we get to go home because that's the last thing we did before we left. So it was interesting. But it looks like it's gonna be fun. Looks interesting. Musicals aren't really my jam, but you know, theater is, and it looks better. It gives more variety to my website. It doesn't exist if I do a musical. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's just do it. Nothing too bad could go wrong, you know? It's just a musical. And plus, it's The Little Mermaid, so, like, you know, it's a nice show. See, I didn't do anything and he left, so I'm calling it there. Yeah, I knew you were somewhere. See, that's why the first place I go is flipping Foxy. It'd be cool if he was flipping. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Ooh! Foxy's gonna get my wire. Never mind. I was just too late. Should I just die? Okay, wow. Refresh him. Where's Freddy? He's getting in. I'm just gonna. No one can get in. We're gonna. I want Chica to reset. When is that gonna happen? Because I remember. Oh, okay. Bonnie can't get in. Pretty much just keep away from these two. Are they gonna reset when? If I can get Freddy looking here, that would be perfect. Oh, ha ha. Ha. Okay, no one can do anything except for Foxy. Foxy's the only one. So if I can get him to kind of yank the cameras and then look at me to go to camera 5, there's a chance I can reset them all. Either that or get them all to kind of. One of them's going to get in the vents, but all the other ones I think will reset. Look at me. Yes, it's going my way, baby. Go on, go join body. Because then they're all trying to get in the vents. And not all of them can get into the vents. So I think only one person will actually get in the vent, and the rest will just reset. There. Oh, look at. I mean, we can just sit here, right? I mean, technically, this would last indefinitely. I could, I could never have to. You just sit here. Now, the dead Freddy over there is a little intimidating. So here's how we're gonna do this. My camera's staying here. Make sure it worked. Come on, come on, come on. Foxy moves fast. I was literally about to go. All the. How long has it been? An hour. It's already been an hour. Oh, I feel like we pretty much get to like order 2, and that's like yeah. I wonder if this game works like FNAF 1, where it's like in movement opportunities and, stuff like that. Or if its CPU works like completely different. Okay, they're both gonna come over here. I believe Freddy moves before Foxy does, but I'll hear when Foxy's thing opens, so I'll have to clean the canal. Okay. It's only fun, taking a while. Here's where the hell goes. Sending order 1. Honestly, these two on and Foxy on 20. I feel like, I'm trying to think. Like, realistically, it's really just Foxy's that's screwing me over. Oh, there he is. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Mm, there's Freddy. Oh, got him. Oh, you motherfucker. Did I die? No, he just didn't go. I thought he was gonna. I think I am gonna die though. My power low is just oh. Freddy could get me here. Luckily he chose the wrong thing. What? Ooh. Dude, I knew it was gonna be close. It was just not close enough. Man. I love how it's just the same people killing me. I just don't die to anybody else except for like Foxy and Bonnie. It's literally those two.
And now I think this is the point where I start to go crazy and lose it.
What did they say they were selling? They were selling chocolate. What? Chocolate? Yes, chocolate. I remember when chocolate was invented. Mmm, sweet, creamy chocolate. I hate chocolate. It's an underrated. Well, actually, no, I'm not underrated. Everybody loves it. But that is a good episode of SpongeBob. Chocolate. What did he say he was selling? I think, I mean, they don't really have too much of an interaction, but that's all I can remember is like the sweet, creamy chocolate. I remember when chocolate was invented. I hate chocolate.
And now, after my insane self talking about one specific SpongeBob episode, please enjoy just a taste of my pain in this nice montage I made full of jump scares. This is not all the jump scares, but this is a good amount that I thought would go fine right here. So please enjoy my pain.
What is happening? I swear, I've literally.
And now at this point, I kind of reached a point of no return where I was just so bent on defeating the 2020 mode that I just started playing with no commentary. It was just pure silence and concentration. I went through the whole night with very little sound until either I messed up or I died or both, and just almost complete silence. And you'll see that through the clip and the next one, the two next clips. I just pretty much do not talk at all. I'm just focusing, and it's like almost a sense of gamer concentration.
Too much power. Oh my god. Boxes here. I'm gonna let Fox get up here and do something here. Okay, Foxy's here. Uh-oh. That's not good. It would appear as though mother. Dude, there's just so much shit going on. Like, ugh. I feel like I'm dead inside. Like, legitimately, there's. You said hi. I don't even know if you're still watching. I don't know how long ago that was. I just, uh, I literally don't know. Like, in between, like, it's just so stupid. Like, I feel like I did everything perfectly, and I still die. It's so stupid. I wish there was like this is what you did wrong. Why would that be a thing? Who needs to know what they did wrong to not do that again? Well, Foxy's even. Dude, what did I do wrong there? What did I do wrong? I don't understand what I could have done differently.
And there you have it. My shortened 4 hours of suffering. 4 hours of playing almost exclusively that one game mode, and it got me nowhere. It got me close, but close is not victory. So hopefully, I will return soon the next time I stream and defeat this stupid knight so that I can move on to the harder 2020 mode. Maybe, but only time will tell because it's just difficult, and so I don't know. But hopefully, we'll get this night done with. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch more live stuff, head over to Twitch. It should be twitch.tv/. Leviathan TXP. It's in the channel. Go look for it. I stream Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at a varying amount of time. So if you want to catch some live stuff, go head over there. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good night. Adios, amigos.